Hey Leo, welcome back to My Chariot. Thank you so much to my returning viewers for joining me again. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Dee. This is your Venus sign reading. So basically, this is going to be for anyone with Venus and Leo. And it is intended to kind of narrow down the reading to be a little bit more specific for each of you, because everyone doesn't have the same Venus placements, everyone don't have the same chart. So if you don't know what your placements are in your chart, you can get that information at cafeastrology.com. Just put in your information and it'll give you like the whole breakdown of everything. I am still working on the last few of my personal readings that were offered out to be free. That didn't sound right. They were free at the time. And so, I got a big response. So it's taken me some time to get those done. But I still really appreciate the support. At this time, or starting June 22nd, my readings are now for 45 minutes, about 30 to 45 minutes with the angel message card for $22.22. And you can get that information on how to book a reading with me below. I am still working on the What Are Their Intentions reading that will be out by tomorrow. And I'm going to do one for the first half of July and one for the second. So we'll get into this reading here. I call it Deeper Waters, and it's a new spread, so I'll just guide you guys along as we go through. Your Venus sign typically is going to focus on how you are perceived in relationships and in your career, or however you choose to bring in income. So yeah, I'll just guide you guys through it. So the first position is going to be the heart of the matter. So this is for whoever has Venus in Leo. We're going to look at the heart of the matter for you at this time. Okay. So we got 8 of Cups. The second position is going to be how you are secretly feeling at this time. So how you're feeling, but you may not be expressing outwardly to friends, family, or your partner, or your coworkers. You're not telling anyone how you are currently feeling. I actually got 2 cards. So I got the Knight of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. In the third position, it's going to expose something that you don't know. Actually, I got 3 cards there. The 4 of Pentacles as well. So in the third position, we're going to look at what you don't know. What you are not aware of at this time when it comes to this situation. We got the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. The fourth position is going to be what you should do about it, what you should be aware of moving forward. Got 3 cards, the Sun, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. This is beautiful. And in the final position is a possible outcome. And pull one more card because I don't know if that had already flipped out with position number 4. Or wasn't. Paying attention. So I'm going to pull one more card for possible outcome. Sheesh, that was a lot of cards that flipped out with that. So that had to have been possible outcome. Okay. Overall energy here, we have the 9 of Wands. So basically, Leo, at this time, you could be doing what Leos do best. You are conjuring up the strength to go to battle, to fight another fight, or you're prepared to fight another fight. You are prepared to go the distance at this job or in this relationship, whatever this is. This reading, when we get into it, is pertaining to you. You're not giving up. You've been wounded, you've been hurt, you've been used and abused. You've been kind of talked to crazy. You've been through the ringer, but you're like, whatever, what's up? Who's next? Like, you have a chip on your shoulder at this point, and you're like, look, I know what it is I want. I'm going to go after it. And whoever gets in my way, I'm ready to battle with you. I'm ready to do whatever it is that I have to do to get what it is that I want. So, in the heart of the matter here, we have the Eight of Cups, and I'll clarify this. So, this is going to signify someone who is basically leaving an investment. It could strongly be an emotional investment, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. Just something that you were emotionally invested in, that you invested a lot of time and energy in, a lot of emotions. You're leaving it, and it can possibly be during the eclipse, or the eclipse could be perpetuating you forward to do this, to give you the courage to do it, especially with the Nine of Wands here, about fighting another fight here. But whatever it is that you are walking away from, or that someone has walked away from, because this is the heart of the matter, this is the core of the matter. So this could be either you or someone else, as well as a possible outcome could be you or someone else, and as well as the position of what you don't know could be in regards to you or someone else. The two positions that are specifically directly about you and only you are typically going to be position 2 in how you are secretly feeling, and position 4 about what you should do about what you don't know here. I hope that didn't confuse you guys, but it's a new spread. I will continue to do it, so you'll get used to it. Okay. Oh God, my card fell. So, in trying to clarify the Eight of Cups, I got the Seven of Wands. Let's see what else comes up. So you're standing your ground. If this is you or whomever else this is, in the core of the matter, they're standing their ground. It could definitely have something to do with work or a relationship. But whoever has walked away and cards are flying everywhere. Whoever has decided to walk away is standing their ground. They are I feel that this person could be drinking a lot as well. Whomever this is, but they're standing their ground about whatever decision it is that they made to walk away. This could be someone that is not very open with their emotions, someone that you feel attached to as well. So I definitely feel like it was either a relationship or someone in the work environment, but I'm getting more so of a relationship. Someone walked away from investing in a relationship emotionally. They invested in it and may feel like they have come up short. But this person, whoever this is drinking a lot, and they're not being very verbal about their emotions and how they are feeling at this time, and they're very defensive as well when you try to work with them and approach them and talk to them, and this could be you as well. Very defensive, don't want to talk, don't want to collaborate or try to figure out how to rectify an issue. They don't want to work together. They're like brushing off every it's like this person wants to literally be alone and drink alcohol or anything, whatever their vice is. They're wanting to selfishly please themselves. Like they want to do whatever it is, like their guilty pleasure, whatever it is that they like to do. that may not be in the highest good of the relationship. Although I do feel as though this person at this point does not want to work with anyone in a relationship dynamic. They walked away from whatever they were investing in. And yeah, so how you're secretly feeling at this time is that you are trying to hold out and be very patient. You are you're very passionate at this time. You could also be trying to get back out and date. Or you could have, you could have a lot of suitors, a lot of people that are trying to court you. But I feel as though you're holding back on your energy and you're waiting. You're waiting. You are being very patient. And you may not outwardly be expressing this, that you are just trying to find the courage to get over a heartbreak. Like you, clarifying that here we have the Strength card. So this is you showing up in your reading. The Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. So you're secretly heartbroken and you're trying to find the strength to like continue to be patient throughout this situation, trying to continue to find the passion to keep going, but at the same time you're holding your cards very close to your chest. You could also be holding your money close to you, like not wanting to spend as much. So I got, it came out together, the Six of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So what I'm getting out of this is if you were to move or travel, or just to go to a calmer state of mind, you could definitely have a renewal in love here. You're secretly like, you know that if you were to move on from this situation, you could have what it is that you truly want, is how I'm picking that up. Okay, so in the position of what you don't know is that the wheel is turning in your favor, and that makes sense ending off with the Ace of Cups here. Movement, travel with the Six of Swords into the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. It makes a lot of sense. It just reads like a story. So with the Wheel of Fortune, things are turning in your favor. Like this is karma being served. This is wishes being granted. Like this is things going in your favor. If you have kind of been on the downside of the wheel, not really getting served any good karma, which just shows whoever this is with the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. Yeah, this is two karma cards, and that's your full circle because we have the Four of Pentacles out again. So you have the Justice and the Four of Pentacles. Karma, the scales are going to be balanced. And I feel that sitting still and playing it safe right now is in your best interest. So it's like confirming that you are doing the right thing to keep the situation balanced within yourself. So whether that's saving money, not splurging as much, or if it's just not speaking outwardly or acting outwardly with your emotions and investing. Basically, this is holding on tight to what you have, not investing, is what you don't know. So you should hold tight to that. What you also may not know is that there could be some changes in your financial status. You may want to hold on to your money, because you may be moving into a place where maybe your income has changed, or the household's income has changed. So clarifying the Wheel of Fortune even further, we have the Two of Wands and the Empress. So this is just beautiful, and it's going into the Sun card here in the next position. But abundance is on its way. You've planned for this. You've put out into the universe what it is that you want. You set your intention. You've prepared. You've in so many ways manifested this, especially with the world in the palm of your hand. It's like you know what you deserve, you know what you want, and you've put it out there. And with the Empress here, Major Arcana, it's letting you know, and Justice and the World, like it's letting you know that you were heard, and there's going to be growth here. The Empress is growth. Also be pregnancy, but there's going to be growth here. Whatever it is that you set out, your intentions, it is going to grow. So these Seven of Pentacles that you were waiting on, from whatever it is that you had already invested in, those seeds are going to start to sprout. So you no longer need to invest, is what it's saying here. We have the Four of Pentacles here twice in the position of how you're secretly feeling and what it is that you don't know. So it kind of seems like you do know, but you're just not outwardly telling anybody that. You could possibly not be saying it because you're not sure yourself, but this is a confirmation of, if you're not sure, yes, hold on to your pentacles, hold on to your emotions, hold on to your action, your passions, whatever it is that you're trying to put forth, and whoever walked away over here that could be overindulging in drinking, very defensive towards you, or this is you may want to hold fast to that. So in the position of what you should do about it, we have the Sun, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Like, wow. So what it's saying here is that you should, this is also in the position of what you should be aware of, because to ask what it is that you should do about it, you can't bring the Sun up. You know what I mean? You can be happy, but this is a Major Arcana. This, I guess, it's just telling you to be happy, but more so of what you can be aware of, what you should be aware of, what could be approaching you going forward is true happiness, true. And we have here the Six of Cups. So it could be with someone from the past, but there's Three of Cups here showing reconciliation with someone in the family, someone that you could possibly have children with, someone that makes you very happy. And then we got the Nine of Pentacles that came out in reverse, so no longer being single. And it makes sense because the Ten of Pentacles is here, and Ten of Pentacles here is a family dynamic. It's a husband, wife, you got the grandpa, you got the kids, the dogs, the house, everything is there. And the Three of Cups is definitely a reconciliation. But like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune here, the Justice card, and the Empress, this is growth. And then here comes the Sun to come out and play. And it's just another confirmation of growth. But it could definitely be with someone from the past. Let's see. Get some more information here. And that's our full circle, because it's going to lead us right into the Six of Cups again, confirming possible outcome, someone from the past, or someone that you feel that you have a soulmate connection with. It could be someone totally different. But the moment that you meet this person, you're going to be like, hey, I've known you before. I think we've met before. They're going to be like, right? Y'all going to be like, where? I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but I've met you before. And then we have the Emperor. We have the Emperor and the Empress directly next to each other. So as I talk about a soulmate, there you go. There you go. Alrighty, so moving into the, oh, sorry. Let me clarify the Emperor for you. So although this is definitely the Emperor's counterpart, this is like the ultimate couple here. the emperor, you know, he holds steadfast on his decisions. He has complete control over the empire. He takes full responsibility for whatever is to come, and I feel that you're standing in your power at this time. Or this could be the person from the past. It could be an Aries. It could be another Leo. It could be, what other signs do I have here? It could be a Capricorn, Libra. Those are the straightforward ones that I'm getting. So, moving into the position of the possible outcome, we have the Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. So, I'm only going to clarify this Eight of Swords because, like I've already confirmed here, I feel that though it's someone that you have a very strong past life connection with, or just someone from your past. But here's a possible outcome for you guys. Ten of Cups, total emotional fulfillment. You got the Ten of Cups here and the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun and the Emperor and Empress. You have two karma judgment cards out here. Like, it started off a little rough, but it seems as though someone walking away is what shot everything forward into a new direction that it was intended to go into. So I want to clarify this Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is typically someone who is stuck in a mental trap. So the Eight of Swords could be due to the fact that there could be a lack of reciprocity. There could be a relationship dynamic where one person doesn't give until the other gives. Like, oh, well, they didn't call, so I'm not going to call. Or where someone's kind of begging for attention. Like, hey, can you rub my feet? And it's like, okay, I'll rub your feet. But it won't be, hey, let me rub your feet without being asked. You know what I mean? So, this person could also be stuck in their heads because they could still be in another relationship that has not been brought to justice yet. So by that I mean, like, the divorce has not been finalized, so they're not giving to them anymore. They are wanting to invest in you more, but they're still kind of tied up in a third party situation. So I think that could have someone mentally stuck. Ten of Pentacles again. Ten of Pentacles again. So that's your full circle, boo. Overall energy here, we have the King of Swords. So it could be with an air sign, or just someone who's very stoic, someone who's very strict, very direct, very honest in their communication. But you have the Ten of Pentacles here twice. So whatever it is, this dynamic that you're wanting in a relationship, it is very possible here. I just feel that there's some obstacles that you will need to go through, or someone has to walk away. Someone has to walk away. Once someone walks away, there's going to be a healing of the heart with the Strength card here and the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. So, and I feel that this is something that you're keeping to yourself. You're finding your own strength. You're dealing with it yourself. You're standing in your power to get over this heartbreak. And I feel that you are aware that once you either travel or move on or just change your thoughts to more positive, calmer thoughts, that's when you can get some renewal in love. That's when, this could also be a reconciliation card, but this could be someone that you've totally met different, especially with the Wheel of Fortune here and Justice card, two karma cards, as if you've paid your debt now. And you're free to move forward, but it's in a position of what you don't know is the Four of Pentacles. So you may want to hold on to your coins, because what you've set out, what you've prepared for, it is being produced, it is growing, it is on its way. And once the sun shines on that, the sun shines on everything, that's when you will start seeing reasons to celebrate due to a very happy home dynamic where everything that you've ever wanted is there. It could be someone from the past, could be an Aries with the Emperor here, Six of Cups, someone from the past, but with the Nine of Coins in reverse, you're coming out of being single. You're coming out of having to hold on to every coin that you have, and you're going back into a dynamic here where there is reciprocity. And I feel like it's someone that you either have a past life connection with or someone from the past, but you're both going to be happily emotionally fulfilled. Someone could be in the Eight of Swords energy here, kind of feeling stuck or trapped, like they don't really know what to do or say, because whomever you're with moving forward could still kind of have some legal issues going on with someone else, whether if it's to finalize a divorce or a custody battle or something that still needs to be brought to justice, which in the position of what you don't know, they may not be telling you this, but it is going to be sorted out eventually. It can't remain in court forever. But they are giving to you more at this time. They're wanting to invest in you more, pour into you more than what they, this person over here is like kind of waiting for their portion, and they're like, nah, you're getting these scales right now. We need to balance these scales. We need the justice system to intervene. And then as a possible outcome, confirming that is the Ten of Pentacles for you. So, Leo, that's an awesome reading. I hope that you find that it resonates with you guys. If it does, please thumbs up for me, and also comment below. I do read all the comments. And subscribe to my channel as well so that you can continue to get these readings and also any other readings that I post. If you would like a private reading to get into your specific situation, you can get my email from below, and that is going for $22.22 with a 48-hour turnaround time frame, and I think that's a pretty good time. Alrighty, thank you guys. Bye.